Bobby almost just fell off the desk. What a dummy. No, you can't get off of that, buddy. I think because of his lack of tail, he may have a little bit less balance than most cats. Thank you. What a lovely way to start the stream. Bobby, get off of the fucking controller. Wait, did Bobby do that? What is he so interested in? He keeps lying down on my fucking... That was not chat. Amazing. I didn't even know, like, I could activate that with... He's so interested in, like, nothing. It's just, like, cardboard. Get off. I'm gonna kick you out. I'll fucking do it. You'll be meowing your head off at the door, and I won't care. I'll ignore it. I wouldn't. Oh, I do. Regularly. Every time he goes for the mouse cursor, I give him a stern no, and then I put him outside the room for a few minutes. He has not learned at all so far. Still working on that one. We'll get there one day, maybe, perhaps, possibly. Thank you, Garfet, for the 31 months. And while I'm at it, thank you, Thoxic, for the 36, and Quiche for the 55, and thank you, Rose, for the 52. Appreciate it. Maybe he likes leaving the room for a couple minutes. Based on the meows, I don't think so. He doesn't really care that much about catnip. Sadly. Not enough, anyway. Bobby will teach you to do things. It doesn't work the other way around. We'll see about that when I get my clicker in. We'll see about that. Speaking of Bobby, I have to take a quick, like, 5-minute break. At 4 my time, so around 2:30 Eastern time, aka an hour and 20 minutes from now, in order to give Bobby some medications via syringe in the mouth. Super fun. Did it once yesterday, and he was not a fan. He's very much not a fan. And I have to do it again today. Bobby, no. Okay, out he goes. 1 second. Bad Bobby. There he goes. All it takes is one time and he's out. Do I have anyone that can help me hold him? Yeah, but I managed. Farewell, sweet prince. Valerian? I'm not familiar with that. It sounds like something out of Game of Thrones. He's gonna scratch right through the door. He doesn't scratch, he just sits there and meows. All sad like. It's very cute and sad. Thank you, Karn, for the 43 months, and thank you, Grammar, for the 19. Which of you subs told the non-subs about the stream? I accidentally posted the go live message in sub only first today. Whoops. Also, I've been planning to put a cat door on my studio, one without even like a flap, just like an open hole. And it's dawned on me that I won't be able to kick him out if I do that. Maybe I'll put it on my bedroom instead. Because, yeah. Seems like a bad idea. I just want to have my studio door closed, though, is the thing. Like, to eliminate as much noise as possible from the outside. But then, you know, there will be Bobby cries at the door. Had a cat flap. Well, I already ordered this cute one that's just like a little... It's got like a little cat-shaped design around a hole. And I want it the one without a flap because it'll be quiet. That way, if I'm on stream and Bobby comes in, it won't be like in the background from like the flap going back and forth, you know? He'll just show up and it'll be quiet. You can't hear Bobby. That makes sense. He's not doing anything. What was that? That was the sound that a flap makes. What? That's what they sound like. Also, he's not even outside the door. I just checked. I got a new camera to keep an eye on him when he's upstairs. He's eating. So he already stopped caring, it seems. Can't hear the cat flap over the AC anyway. Huh. No, not Bobby Cam. It's like 1 pixel and it shows my entire upstairs. You don't get to see that. Helicopter cat daddy. Well, he probably has asthma. He's had possible asthma attacks on me multiple times and fainted once. So I just want to make sure. Also, I want to keep an eye on what he's doing up there so he doesn't fuck up my couch and stuff. Entire upstairs cam. So yeah, they've got me giving him 2 medications via syringe orally now to try to cover all the bases, a dewormer and some antibiotics. If that doesn't work, I have to do blood work, which will be moderately expensive. And if that doesn't show anything, then we'll have to take a fecal sample and send it off to this lab. And it's going to involve like a bunch of different tests, and that's going to be super expensive, like even more so than the x-ray. So hoping we don't have to do that, because yeah, should take him back to the shelter. They sold you a defect cat. You actually technically can take the cat back to the shelter within 90 days or something, if like you have a good reason. I'm not going to return my Bobby though. Yeah, this cat sucks. Give me a different cat. Like, I don't know, if you brought a cat home and found out that like it didn't vibe with your existing pet or something and it really, really wasn't working, something like that would be possibly a good reason. We can send you some fecal samples if it'll help save money. Well, it's not the sample itself that's the problem, it's the testing of it, but it's a nice offer. Thanks. Much appreciated. Anyways, how about some gaming? You guys in the mood for that? Sending you shit in your P.O. box now. Got it. Okay, thanks. Is Bobby getting along with the dino? No. Type exclamation point victory, I think it was. And you'll see. He defeated the dino in combat. Yeah. No, he just bumped into it and knocked him down. He's not like attacked the dino, thankfully. Which is good. What's up, Last Gamers? Apparently I was... Oh yeah, I was in the middle of a level, wasn't I? So I can continue. Yes, that's a nice feature. Right, and it was puzzles. Fuck. I forgot that I was gonna have to start off with puzzles. Help. And the best part about this is it's like really not intuitive to understand the puzzle by looking at it, so I'm gonna have to explain it, how it works. So the goal is to... Let me grab this. The goal is to get through this door here. It's a double door. You can see there's one that's already open, one that's already closed. They're gonna switch when I hit this. But as you can imagine, if I do that, I won't be able to get through the first one. So I have to be inside there when it activates. The way to do that is this orb here is a time stop mechanic in this world. So when I hit the orb, it's going to stop time until I run out of dashes. It'll also refill my dashes when I hit it. So the goal, I have 2 max dashes. The goal is to activate this, touch that without going below 1 dash. So I can use 1 and I can refill and use another even. I just can't hit 0. So I need to find a way to get time stopped, hit this, and get over here and in there, and then use my other dash to resume time without ever going down to 0 before that. And the last little thing is these little slivers here. They are 3 parts of a dash refresher. So whichever third one I hit, whichever one I hit third rather, it'll give me my refresher at that point. And that's kind of the key of how you get back here with that. It's a whole fucking thing. I'm gonna start by just kind of trying to remember what it was that I was doing last time, I guess. This one, see, this is like possibly the last screen, I think, so it's like very tricky. Very, very tricky. forgot what I was doing. I need to stop time again there. So what I'm doing is I'm stopping time, moving these over so they make a staircase. So I activate them all at once while time is stopped. I resume time, and then I stop it again to be able to get over this without using any dashes. Well done. Good job. Amazing. Also, we did not get a rare dino for good luck. Rip. The run is cursed. I'm never going to solve this. Right, so now I'm here. I've got two dashes. So you can grab this, but I don't think it's this simple. There's something else I have to do, because if I hit the spring and dash once, I'm not going to make it. I need to be able to dash into the bottom piece there, and at the same time have that be the third one that I touch, so I get my refresher, so I get my dashes back, and then I can dash one more time. And I just don't get how to do that. I really don't. I don't understand. Like, I don't... The main problem I'm trying to figure out is how I get this top one and this one, and then get that one last. One other thing is, once you gather the three pieces and use them, they will respawn. So that's probably part of the solution. It's too early in the stream to think that much. It really is. I guess I could just quit this level and do platforming and come back and finish this, because you can continue. I mean, I just did continue. But no, I'm gonna commit. What's up, Adam Huck? I got this. My brain is ready. I've had coffee. All right, I'm gonna let Bobby back in now. He's probably out there. There he is. All right, be a good Bobby this time. Okay, he's stepping on my headphone cable. That is not my idea of a good Bobby. All right. Get the stars, Bobby. Thanks, Benno. Appreciate that. I'll see what I can do. My intention is to do some kind of like 2 laps of this somehow, but I don't understand what the point of this bottom left spring is. I need to just kind of play with this. See, I can do that and land here and oops. Oh, I won't be one-shotting this. It's a puzzle. Bobby, I'm gonna need you to lie down. I do need to see the gaming that I'm doing. All right, time to press down on his back until he just accepts it. Here we go. It's kind of nice that I sort of don't need to teach him lie down, because I can just press down on his back and he'll just lie down and stay like that. No complaints. It's convenient. Yeah, see, there's no way I'm gonna get back doing this. Sure, I can land here. Oh, I forgot one important piece of information about this screen. Very important. You don't get your dashes back when you hit the ground. It's like a core screen. You just, the only dashes you get are from refreshers and this, the time stop. I just don't see, like, it doesn't make sense. I don't see what to do. I can't even figure out, like, a first step here. Well, I figured out this part of it. That's not really, I don't even know if that's supposed to be part of the puzzle, really. Figuring out, like, the staircase thing. I guess it's a tiny little trick, but the fuck do you do down here? It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. The problem, like, I could, let's say, like this, I grab that, I have 2 dashes, right? I bounce up here, dash into that. I hit this last, the top one. Now I've got 2 dashes and I can dash left twice. The problem with that is I will have been at 0 dashes, so it's gonna resume without me, and I'll be locked out. It's no good. You can only ever use one dash unless you get them refreshed. So how in the world? It just doesn't, it totally makes sense. I disagree. I think this is all a big meme. I think you have to jump at some point. That sounds a little too obvious. I don't think they would do that. But I tried braining harder. I don't know, man. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't know if I can brain any harder than I am. What in the world do they expect you to do here? I don't get it. Fuck. This is not how I want to start off today. Brain not found. Try again later. Thank you for the 55 months, OBSC. Does anyone have my brain? Can I have it back? Also, that's a very bad hint. B. Rex Blankies. Is that just saying, like, be comfy? Be comfortable? Just kind of relax? Maybe. Maybe that is a good hint. Maybe that's what I need to know. Just gotta chill. No matter how much I stare at this, I don't understand in the slightest what you can possibly do. I really, really don't. I just don't understand. What was brain fuel today? It's a little short on time, so I got macadono. Got a double quarter pounder BLT with fries. If you try to blindfold, it worked the last time. Well, if we did that here, chat would just have to solve the puzzle for me. Which, yeah. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe I can come back around. There's no way I wouldn't. Let's see here. So we activate all three of these, let's say. We resume time. We stop time when they're there. I think I need to go a tiny bit further if I'm going to do that. It's not even going to work. It's never going to work. When did I get a key? There was a secret screen just left of the one before this with a completely optional secret that had no barrier or anything, just the key. I don't know what it's for yet. We will see. There's just no possible way. Man, I can't do anything. This is still the beginner zone, yeah. What was Bobby's dins? A third of a can of Roz turkey, I think. Some kind of pate, wet food. And also one pill, the kind of which I can't remember, covered with some chicken flavored lickable cat treats. Maybe I should try that. Well, Bobby's been trying to attack snowflakes and mouse cursors on the screen, so I think I have a, a little bit of a heads up on it when it comes to intelligence, maybe. Possibly. If you came home and found a seagull in your house, how many times would that have to happen before you thought someone was messing with you? Fuck, I don't know. I don't leave any windows open or anything, so one, I guess. Thank you for the year, Steak Jones. Appreciate it. This is driving me nuts, man. No matter what spring you hit, you're always gonna have to use 2 dashes to get anywhere with it. Always. It just makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense at all. I'm so lost. It'd be one thing if I could like get this and get back in 1 dash, say. Because then I could just do it as normal, and by the time I got to that bottom one, we'd be good. But I can't even like cross from one side to the other without using both dashes. Yeah, I can see why, Nelzoma. This is brutal. That hint actually would have been viable on the last screen. Come on. Think. Use brain. Think. Engage that brain cell. There's got to be a path through here that does something. There has to be. Oh.
No! God, please, no!
You can't call me Miku.
I guess it's time for a little break, huh? A little Miku break. First, I'll give you one of these. Please enjoy. And of course, we have to show the big one. I can just imagine the poor Celeste community people that are here for this mod being exposed to this. Like, what in the actual fuck? It's like running away now. It's a silly place here. Okay, come on. What are we doing? Oh, she's got a blue tongue as well. A little minor detail. Oops. All right. It's got to be something like I said. Like I just somehow can get one of these and kind of get back or something. It just doesn't make sense though. Even if, like, I understand that I can go over there and come from the right side and not take the thing. I get that. But I still don't see any way to go through the bottom without... Like, if I could take the top one right now by dashing twice over the top or something, that'd be one thing, but I can't. The only one I can get is the bottom one. So I can get that one, but not the top one, and then we could do another loop. Sure. The problem with that is it's useless. It does nothing. Because I would still have to use 2 dashes to even reach that top one, no matter what. Unless I do it right now? No, 'cause, like, if I go up there now and get my 3rd dash, which I can't actually do that, I've just realized, because the only way to get my dashes right now is to stop time, and the only way for this to respawn is if I resumed time. Well, I guess, yeah, no, I can... So I could dash in twice, collect that. But what's that going to do for me? They'll start respawning. It's not like I can wait there. Like, if I had something to grab onto there to wait, and then come back through the top using those 2 new dashes or something, then that'd be one thing, but... There's no such thing. Like, I have to resume time in order for them to even start respawning anyway. And then by the time I've done that, I'm dead. The solution you found has like 80 steps and you don't know what's happening. Oh my god, no. Please, God. I need to figure out some kind of just some new move. Like, it doesn't have to be the solution right away. I just need some kind of, like, a first step, anything. Something different. Hey, Penny. I saw you tweet. You're on advanced, right? That's gonna be fun. I'm already afraid of the intermediate. Solution is not intuitive. That just makes me think even more that I have to end up going backwards somehow, but lower the difficulty ramps up, I bet. So hang on, I might have an idea. If I'm collecting that top one last from this side, I could have time stop with those over there. Hang on. I might, let me just, rather than trying to explain it, let me just kind of try and see if this gets me anywhere. No point to just sit here talking about it. Let's just try it. I don't even know if this is gonna, like, accomplish anything. Probably not. Why did I use a dash there? I've already failed. What am I doing? Think you see it? I think I see something, maybe. But we'll see. Goodbye, Miku. So I'm gonna not take that. And I'm going to fuck my shit up. Why did I jump? I forgot about the spring. Okay, hang on though. I swear I thought of something. I'm not just stalling for time. I actually have an idea. So, I'm gonna come through the bottom. I know that I've resumed time, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for these to respawn. Stop time again, get my dashes back. I'm gonna set them going to the right. And then I'm going to stop them here. Now that may not... I may have to, like, set those up in a slightly different configuration or something, but let's just test this. So what this is gonna let me do is I'll get over to the right without resuming time by doing this. And I was hoping that I could jump up. Can't quite reach that. See, yeah, if I did them in the reverse order, somehow I could jump and reach that from here and then get back to the left, and I think that's the solution. So I just need to figure out how to do that, and I might have an idea. It might be relatively simple. So I want to get this one going. Resume time. Stop time. Oh, I've moved that way too much. But I think I have the right idea. I just need to be able to reach the first one. Oh no, that's not entirely true. I need the top one to be far enough to the left as well. That's basically it right there. That's what I have to do. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure that I've solved it. So we start off, we do the normal setup. This really is not intuitive. It's a confusing solution for sure. You don't believe me? See, if you had a big enough brain, you'd be able to see that I have solved it because you'd understand my solution. You wouldn't have to believe me. You can see it for yourself. You don't care what I'm saying. Why are you even here? Stay out of this. All right, as you were. think that's probably far enough. You haven't eaten enough McDonald's to be as smart as me. Who has? Didn't mean to touch that, but it's fine. He's so good! Oh, I'm glad I got that without a hint. Oh, look, I found the spot where the key goes without anyone telling me. Nice. When you said you need to cross the bottom part in one dash, the only way to do it is to reverse the loop, so it's not that unintuitive. You're unintuitive. Oh my god. Okay. June 12th, 2004. The city was too much. All the people, all the noise, all of it. Moving out here to the middle of nowhere was the best decision I've ever made. Nothing but trees and silence for miles. It doesn't get better than this. The house is small, but it has what I need. June 26, 2004. When they said you got to see the stars up close in these parts, this wasn't what I was expecting. Yeah, 40 years ago, I know, right? I was out enjoying the starry night when I noticed a star much brighter than the others. It seemed to grow larger and larger until, wham, it came down right into my roof. I'm not sure what it is, and honestly, I'm a bit scared to find out. I'll take my chances sleeping outside tonight and take a look in the morning, hoping repairs shouldn't be that bad. June 27th. I can't get home. I don't know what's going on. It sounds crazy, but I woke up and the ground was above me. I looked up and it was like the forest bent over itself. The ground was still beneath me, but also above me, and yet the sun shone brightly. I'm scared. The paths I know don't take me where they lead. I did find my house once, but it was a mile above my head. There was something glowing inside. Is that what's caused this? Or am I just going crazy? June 29th. No, please, no, it can't be real. I'm supposed to be the only person out here. But I saw someone. They looked like me. Was it me? I've never seen myself look so scared. I couldn't stop myself. I ran. I think I was screaming? I don't remember. This has to be a bad dream. June 30th, 29th, 32nd, July? That was me I saw yesterday, tomorrow, today. How long have I been out here? I'm done. I can't take this. I don't know how, but I need to get out. Give me the city. Give me anything. Just get me out of here. I need to leave. 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 So my prize for that ridiculously hard optional screen I did before was some fucking creepypasta. Lovely. All right. Cool. You're pogging so hard. Glad one of us is. Thank you for the 40 months, John. Appreciate it. Anyway, I did it just for the fun of doing it. Oh my god, I missed a strawberry in there. Whatever, I don't care. I'm never going back. Now I want to find a bench to see what's left. There we go. It's always this bench I end up on somehow. I thought this had a list. What am I thinking of? Oh, the book. That's fast travel. Let's see. We have one left. Corsac. Oh, that's probably the, yeah, bottom left thing. Presumably. The one that I unlock by doing everything else. Is the frame droppery on your side? Oh. No, it is not. The frame drops are real. I'm gonna switch Twitch servers. I don't think it's my internet because it never is. Give me 30 seconds.